get this ball. Let's get this ball rolling here, guys. So I want to spend a little bit of time. I'm not marked available right now. I want to spend a little bit of time talking about a few things. Um, so there was a big patch that was supposed to fix a lot of things on Tuesday. It actually ended up breaking a lot of things. What's up, It's Rage? Good to see you. It actually broke quite a few things. A lot of them are visual bugs. I'll tell you one of them right now, and it's fixed. They did a hot patch. Um, this right here, my armor, yesterday after the patch, last night, started showing up at 300. 346, 347. I'm sorry. It took off the last digit. It made it, instead of thousands, it made it hundreds. So that was a huge, what's up, guys? That made it a huge bug, which they fixed that now. The Ring of Mendelin, they have come out now and said it is still broken. There's several other bugs that are floating around. A lot of them are visual. People are reporting freezes in the game. They're lasting up to 30 seconds. There's just all kinds of issues going since their patch. Blizzard is admitted to all of them. They've actually put out a pretty big explanation of what they're going to have to do. So most of them don't have fixes. Some people, and there is a bug saying that some people going through Undercity are not getting the rewards. That's happening if you're in a party. They're saying don't run in a party right now until that gets fixed. So I mean, there's just all kinds of issues that they created right now. There's also a leak saying that there is going to be a DLC 2 and it's going to be released at the beginning of 2026. Don't know any information about it. Don't know any of that information. All I know is it was kind of leaked out on Sladra's stream. And I can tell you he's a partner with Diablo. So if he says it, I'm going to probably believe it. And he just said that yesterday, last night on a stream, that there is going to be another one. I really don't know how they're going to do that because, to be honest with you, the game is already kind of confusing right now with the current DLC because the Vessel of Hatred allows you to use the ruins, and the people that didn't buy it can't use the ruins. It's a little bit confusing when you're trying to help somebody. You have to have kind of two separate builds based on do they have ruins, do they not have ruins. And now if you're going to do another DLC in 2026, I just think it's just going to muddy the waters even more. But that's just me. I think personally, I know that Slater didn't say a whole lot about it, but I think personally what they're going to do is they're going to do a DLC that's going to raise you up to level 80. I said that at the very beginning. I said that's the World of Warcraft path. That's kind of what I think is going to end up happening here. Anyways, if you're seeing a lot of bugs right now, especially visual bugs, they are aware of it. And I think we're going to be seeing a fix here real soon. Some of it's going to be hot patched. They already hot patched some of the barbarian things, and a few other things. So, but they broke a lot, and there's even more now broken on the Necro than just the Ring of Mendelin. I mean, it's really a mess now. So be aware of that as well. All right. So I don't know what people want to do. I'm going to go ahead and mark myself available. I'm thinking I know that there were people that were asking for high pit runs. Now, I don't know if those people are online right now or not. Though, yeah, Barbarian is very viable. In fact, it's probably one of the more sturdy ones there. Yeah, Blizzard really, the Diablo dev team really dropped the ball on this patch Tuesday. I mean, really, they did. It's just the game has really kind of got some major broken elements right now since the patch. Things they were supposed to fix didn't get fixed. Things that they weren't supposed to touch got broke. It's all over the place right now. So it's a little bit concerning. All right. So I also saw a big rumor about season 8, and I don't know how much of it is true or not, but it was interesting to say the least. That the question was asked, how would you feel if season 8 was the season of werewolves? And I'm like, oh, really? I mean, you need to give us a little more information than that. That's a hard question to answer just based on that information. What's up, Scarlett? Good to see you. So, okay. What do we want to do? Avowed just dropped. It's been mediocre, okay, because I was considering getting it. I was looking at getting it, but to hear you say that, don't know if I'm interested in that then. But I was looking at it. It did look pretty interesting on some of the streamers that are streaming that game. It did look kind of interesting, but I actually held back on buying it just because I'm busy with this still. I went back to PoE 1, playing PoE 1 still. Oh, what happened here? Oh, we're full. We're full. We are full right now. We are full. All right, guys. What do you guys in the party need to do? Poison Thorns is an awesome build. There you go. Glad you like it. What do you guys need to do that are in my party right now? You tell me, and we will go do it. Morning, Heartless, morning. What is it you guys want to do? Do you want to go and do... you made it out of line. Do you want to go do high level pit? Do you want to go do boss runs? You need pit? All right, so let's just go do that right now. Let's go do a pit run real quick and get it over with. That's perfect. I like to start the stream off with that. You need Obisai. I don't have any horde. I have no compass. I have 0 compasses. Let me look. I am almost positive. Oh, I do have one. All right, I do have one. We have a cap 6. We can go do that. We'll do this first, though. Let's go do this first. Now, remember, people, you want to stay by the door unless you believe that you can do this without dying. If you can do it without dying, you're more than happy to come in here with me and run it. But I cannot revive you. If you go down, I cannot revive you. It's just not going to happen. Okay, here we go. Let's lower this down. Let's do like a 75. It'll be pretty quick. You have plenty of them, Heartless? All right. Got you. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We'll try to blaze through this as fast as we can. All right, here we go.
I'm not ready yet. I need more fury. I'm not ready yet. I'm low.
Oh, somebody died already. I see him back there. Crap. How did that happen? Did something... I must have not killed everything. I must not have done a complete wipe. Sucks. That sucks. Must not have cleared that area completely. That's my bad. Dang it.
I'm out of fury.
Where did the ball of fire come from? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I must have missed something back there. I apologize. Hopefully you're back. Yeah, you're back up. Okay, awesome.
I must wait.
That's weird that came through. I must have missed something back there. My apologies, guys.
Not ready yet. I must wait. I'm out of fury. I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Oh, a ball of fire rose up underneath of you. Oh, yeah. Again, like I said, I must have missed something, because that should never have happened. That's crazy. Sorry, bro.
I need more fury. I must wait.
Oh, there we go. There it is. Steel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, you can come on in now. Perfect, 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 guys. Good job, everybody. Heartless, you did great, bro. All right, so just level up whatever glyph you want to level. I don't run too many pits unless you guys need them. I'm not a pit guy. All right, so that was cake. All right, and you're dancing awesome. Okay, so that's one pit. Do you need another pit, Adeline? What's up, Steel? Going great, going great. Do you want to do one more pit before we go to... Okay, let's do one more before we go to the hordes. That's perfect. We'll go ahead and do that. Let me go back up there. Perfect. We'll do one more quick. I mean, it helps you guys get your glyphs. That's what it's all about. We'll do a little bit higher. Since Heartless is running with me, let's bring it up so you can get a little bit more. Oh, hey, we're full, Modest. We're full. Let's bring it up to, since Heartless is able to help support this, let's bring it up here to, let's do 100. All right, it's gonna give you guys some good XP. I am on, I don't know, I think the Texas. No, I don't know. You don't know what you're on Blizzard, on Diablo. I'm thinking PoE. Yeah, you don't know what server you're on. And yeah, I'm full, Modest. I am full right now. We'll get it, Scarlet. We're gonna get him right here, bro. This will be a big boost for you both. Should get some XP out of this, hopefully, too. I just want to make sure nothing gets through here and gets to you guys and kills you at the door. I'm gonna make sure I get it all.
I must wait. I don't have enough fury. I must wait.
We probably could have done even higher than 100 if we wanted to. I just would be fastest. Do 100 pit and get through it, and you guys get some good XP. Oh, you're absolutely welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome. It also makes it a lot easier if Heartless is up here helping. He's able to help. He's able to run these as well. So I probably could have gone a little bit higher, but keep in mind it also scales. So. Right now we're running a pit with a party of 4 with 2 people kind of just carrying the load, which it's still fairly easy, really. But they definitely are taking a little more hit points for sure. There's an altar here. Don't come in yet, but there's an altar in here, guys. You're gonna want to come to it when I get it cleared. So you should have seen the white portal open up. Don't come in yet, but there's an altar in here that you're gonna want to grab. So hang tight till I get it all cleared out for you.
Not ready yet.
It'll slow me down a little bit, but that's okay. I just want to make sure you don't die in here. clear this whole area out, Heartless, so we can get them into that altar. Because I know they're going to need that.
I'm not ready yet.
So you should be able to come through now to this. And the altar is right where I'm standing. I'm just going to make sure that it stays safe for you. All right, so did they come through? I don't see them. I didn't see him come through. You saw the altar, right, Heartless? Or is it just I'm the only one seeing it?
I must wait.
Where are they? They didn't come in. So, we need them to come through the portal there.
Not ready yet.
You guys want to, if you see that white portal in front of you,
I'm not ready yet.
I need you guys to come through it so you can take part. You can grab this altar here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. This is with you. He's gonna make sure you stay alive. That's all right. You're good. You're good. All right, I'm gonna go in here, pull these guys in here so I can keep them in here. You guys should be safe.
Not ready yet. I don't have enough fury.
Bone Spear Necro, yeah, Bone Spear Necro's awesome this season. You're right. G4, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to keep up with chat, guys, but give me a second. You're welcome, everybody. Just make sure you stay safe over there. I'm making my boss portal is gonna pop here soon. Jeremiah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. There we go. We got the boss portal. All right.
I must wait. I must wait.
Can't even see him with all the explosions going on here. It's crazy. Dumbbell, thank you for the follow. There we go. Damn, there you go. Hit 100 for you all. Okay, let me do some quick. Tuesday, I had my internet line, my fiber optic line got cut. My neighbor accidentally cut the line, bro. Yeah, that's what happened, Peggy. My neighbor accidentally cut my fiber optic line, and that was it. It got repaired at like 8:30 p.m. I think is when they got done, something like that. But yeah, it sucked. I wasn't happy. Oh, wait, I forgot. Didn't even do my stupid glyphs. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes here. We're full right now, but we'll do our best. The Forgotten Altars that are easy to get now, you can get a Nightmare Seagull with the fixes. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the patch did do some good things, but the patch broke a lot of things, guys. And there's already been a hot fix to fix the barbarian stuff that they broke. I'm absolutely certain you're going to see more hot fixes coming down the poke here because they broke a lot of stuff. I mean, at least they're aware of it. They got aware of it real quick, real quick. That's awesome, Scarlett. I'm glad. Now, they said you guys wanted to do some hordes too, so you can get some other sites. So let's. Okay, so let's get into some Ovis site. Let's do this. I've got one that will burn right now. Let's do this. All right, let's go. I've only gotten a couple 4GAs myself, Aztec. I've only gotten a couple 4GAs myself. It's, I'm wearing one now. Another one I think one of my alts is wearing. But yeah, I haven't pulled in a lot of them either. I've seen a lot of threes. I've seen a lot of 3GAs, but I've never been a big GA guy anyway. I mean, I've always kind of like crafted my own stuff and that was it. But some of them, like the Raccoon's Wakes 4GAs I'm wearing now, are really good. No doubt about that. They are super good. I can't pull these guys in anymore since I got rid of Steel Grasp, which I guess I could have changed that Piranado or whatever it's called. We missed it. Wasn't fast enough. All right. Why is these not appearing now? Is this another bug? What? Are you serious? What is this about? I'm telling you, they broke a lot of stuff on the patch Tuesday. I don't see anything left alive. We're not getting these to pop up. Gosh. That was my... Okay, there must have been something here. It's invisible, but it must have been. That was crazy. A lot of visual bugs going on in the game. Like I said, yesterday, my armor after the patch on my Barbarian, I didn't really notice it, but my armor went down to 300. I'm like, what? And then I see it's fixed today.
I must wait.
Seems like these aren't reacting correctly either, because only one person has to be inside the circle, and all kills are supposed to go. And so that doesn't seem, these don't seem to be working right either. Seems like those might be a little bit bugged. But once I stand in here, everything you guys kill is supposed to make this drop. That time it looked like maybe it was working right. I don't know, I've been keeping my eyes open because they've come out and said there's all kinds of issues right now that are going to need to be fixed again. And again, we're not getting it to pop up. So something is still alive somewhere, and it's just invisible. Oh my gosh, this is a drag. There it was. Whatever was up here. Basically, you just got to run the perimeter and start whacking the ground. Don't worry about dying in here, guys. It's all about the Obedicite. That's the whole reason we're here. It's all about the end outcome. Now, see, that one doesn't work. I'm telling you, I'm watching you kill all this stuff out here, and it's not accumulating when I'm in the circle. That's so weird. All right, we'll just start whacking the ground if those don't pop up. Nope, they're not. Oh, there's still something alive. Never mind. Sorry. Not seeing it. There it was. Something right there. Something invisible now. It's crazy. Yeah, they do need a bow mythic. That's a good idea. I'm actually surprised that they haven't come up with that yet. They've got several, the Wind Force and the other one. What's the other one? Sky or something. I forget what it's called. But they do have two uniques. But yeah, it's a good idea. Oh my god.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Okay, I'm stuck. That's another bug that they reported that's happening a lot. You're getting stuck and people are dying being stuck, which is ridiculous. They need to get this stuff fixed because it's really buggy now since they did this patch. I missed what was said here. Let me see. All right, so still something's not registering as dead. This is ridiculous that we have to do this after each. This just, there it was right here. This is crazy. It is totally broken. There was really, I don't know of any reason why they came in here and messed with this stuff, to be honest with you. I mean, this was, that did not have a problem. Now it's just a mess.
Not ready yet.
It's really bad. Scarlet, don't worry, bro. Don't worry, man. Its defense is being low. I mean, look at your Paragon. It's low. So this is a tough area. Well, especially for a smushy Spiritborn that's very smushy until they get more of their Paragon points. I mean, don't even sweat it. I mean, this is kind of normal what you're going through right now in here. Especially because keep in mind also, these are all scaled up. Everything in here is scaled. Oh, I'm stuck again. Yeah, don't even sweat it. You're fine, bro. You're gonna be just fine. I'm frozen that time. All right, so something. Go ahead and get Scarlet up, and let me see if I can find where it's at. Holy cow! This is one of the reasons why they just put out yesterday or last night on that. They put out a thing telling people that parties are kind of broken right now, and this is why. Look at this. There we go. It seems like it's always right here in this corner or always down here in the south. But these are almost like totally not fun with how broken it is right now. I actually used to really enjoy these, but as broken as it is today after the patch, this is horrendous. They got to get this fixed for sure.
Not ready yet.
So thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. This is broke too. These are broke right here. This has not been working properly. Fires are just, seems like it's a mess. So now we got to find where the missing dead guy is. Oh, that was last wave, so there won't be one. Okay. Or will the door not open now? Yeah, see, now the door won't open because it thinks there's something alive still. Because this is so broken. My goodness. There it was, right there. Okay. Wow. That's not fun. It's crazy. We gotta call out when we found the missing person that's invisible. That's so silly. All right. It's insane, man. Okay, so I don't have another one, but I know you guys said some of you did, so I'm gonna go back to town, and then if you guys want to pop one, you can. Can't figure out why my character isn't performing well when I have good stats. All right, there we go. What game of pro? Where's it on? Will be built on? I mastered Diablo 4 C7. Trying to keep up with all that chat there, and I apologize if I'm not. I absolutely know I'm not. Yeah, aren't you broken, man? Yeah, everybody's getting randomly frozen. Everything is broke. This was the thing. They did say that was happening, that people were being randomly frozen for no reason. There's not even a caster anywhere near you, or even in the event, and yet you still get frozen. It's just so weird. It happened to me 3 times. Some people said they were frozen for up to 30 seconds. I'm like going, what? And I thought they were talking about the game freezing, and they're like, no, I was frozen. I'm like, oh, all right, that's weird.
Not ready yet.
It's weird. I said those weren't working, and now they seem like they're working perfectly. So strange. I don't know what's going on with this game today. We didn't have these issues yesterday. Oh, we didn't run any hordes yesterday, did we? That's interesting. What's up, Ryan? Frozen died in pits. Yeah, see, that's what I've been reading. That's what people are complaining about. They're saying they're getting frozen, and then they die. There's been several people on the forum saying they were frozen for 30 seconds. They said they thought the game was crashing, and instead they realized, no, I'm actually frozen. My body's ice. I'm like, okay, this is weird.
I must wait.
We'll see. I mean, the good news is they're aware of it, but this whole thing got caused by a patch that they were supposed to be fixing stuff, so I don't know, man. I really don't know. Okay, that's bugged. These are a mess. Okay, now we gotta find the invisible dude that's still alive. Seems like he's either in that south corner. Oh, there he was. He was right over here. So weird, man. Yeah, we're full right now. Yes. Yep, we sure are. That's so strange what's going on here in this game right now. Yeah, a lot of times he's down here, and sometimes he's up here in this corner. I found him a couple times. Doombringer, there you go. Pesto Varshan coming through. All right. We're just gonna make the best of it. Try to get you guys as much OB to sight as we can get you here before I pull all my remaining hair out because of this freaking bugged up corner thing they got. Really buggy right now. But we're gonna make it work.
Not ready yet.
I mean, we got an invisible guy that keeps hiding at the end that we have to all go and hunt. Luckily, he's always in the perimeter, and luckily he seems to be always in normally the same area. So you makes you wonder though, how many of these explosions and stuff, you know, are stuff that we're killing that's invisible. We do know for a fact that they now have invisible things in this game right today because it's broke that you can't find, and you'll see it at the end of this rat wave right here. You're gonna see it. This is crazy. All right, so this one we got it. Okay, that one worked. No invisible guy. There you go, Mantle of Mountain's Fury. I'm wearing a pretty good one too, actually. I want to say it's, I'd have to check, but I think I'm wearing a pretty good mantle too.
Not ready yet.
A lot of people don't like the mantle if they're a high pit runner though. I mean, I don't run high pits unless for these people, unless it's for followers, but you know, if you're really a serious high pit runner, the mantle could probably work against you. You might want to switch it out. Especially if you're like at a 130 pit, I think that's where you're going to start seeing it get weaker.
Not ready yet.
So maybe the invisible guy bug is gone. Let's see after this wave.
Not ready yet.
Okay, well, it looks like it's fixed itself. Maybe it's because we did a wave 6 and every wave was broke. Wave 10 looks like it's working. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, it's so weird. Why would it be broke on one type of waves and not on the others? Because these are working now again too in wave 10s. Well, that's interesting. Anything below a wave 10 might be broke. We'll have to see what happens here. Yeah, look at that. Wave 10 is fixed. Isn't that weird? Very interesting. That's very interesting, huh? I stepped right into that one. That was smart.
I must wait.
Okay, wave 10 has fixed itself. That's weird. Very interesting. Wave 6 was definitely broke. But wave 10 seems to be doing just fine. Whirlwind Earthquake Barb. We got a Hoda Barb. We got a Spiritborn. And
Not ready yet.
John, you like that? You showed up in that video I posted on. That video's everywhere, bro. It's on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Oh no, I don't think I posted it on Facebook. Facebook has been kind of a dead place to stream lately. I should probably just drop it. It's Diablo 4, Season 7. Season 7. Oh, crap.
I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet.
I have done PoE 2, yes. I went back to PoE 1. Very disappointed in PoE 2. Very disappointed with it. I felt like it was a dumbed down version of PoE 1. Honestly. I really didn't like it. Yeah, I went back to playing PoE 1. That's just me, my personal. I played PoE 1 for too many years. Wasn't super happy with. Really looked forward to PoE 2, but was pretty disappointed with it, to be honest.
Not ready yet.
And then actually, when we went to PoE 2, we were going to skip this season actually, and because I was so disappointed with it, season 7 started here. We came right back.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
All right, final wave here, guys. Got kind of a low obedicite count here, to be honest. Kind of weird.
Not ready yet.
But whatever we get is more than what you had before, so it works out great. So I'm not, trust me, I'm not complaining at all. I don't need obedicite. I'm fine. This is for you guys, man. The plus choices haven't been very well. I've seen. I was watching. I'm like, there's not very many good choices this run. I noticed that for sure. No, I don't have no openings. No, we have no openings. Nope.
Not ready yet. I must wait.
All right, there you go. Make sure you grab all the obedicite on the ground. I mean, ether on the ground. And we're gonna down these guys fast.
Not ready yet.
There you go. What is the difference between speed attack and mobile speed? So mobile speed is how fast you can move, and speed attack is how fast you can attack. what else do we got here? Let me read this. Okay, let me burn all that. So what is it, you guys? What do you want to do next? Do you want? Yeah, they're not gonna roll back the patch, which would have been a good idea, Webb. Would have been a good idea because the patch did cause a lot of problems. I know it did fix a few things, but it really did cause all kinds of issues with the game right now, which is kind of sad. What else do you guys just want to go do bosses? You tell me. What do you want to go do next? Because I just need to know what mats to grab. Do you have a piece of gear that you need? If you have a specific piece of gear that you need, tell me. I have this cool little thing that I can open up and take a look at, and we'll go there and run it and get that piece, especially if it's a unique piece. If it's a unique piece, we can go directly to it and go get it. This is all for you. I wouldn't mind doing bosses to get higher. Okay, so what gear? That's exactly, Scarlet. That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm asking. What gear is it that you would like to loyalty mantle? Oh my gosh, did I just grab? Wait a minute. Did I? Let me see. Peacemonger, loyalties mantle. I have a 1GA loyalties mantle. That's probably what you're using now. And Yen's blessing. Okay, I think Yen's blessing. Let's see. Let me just go this. I want to make sure. All right, let's do this. Okay, so loyalties mantle is at Grigori, and Yen's. You have a no GA. Okay, just a minute. And Yen's, I want to say is at the same place. No, Lord Zir. So Grigori, Lord Zir. Let me grab this mantle for you. I got this one, and that's not it. Okay, this one. So let's go here. Let's say trade. Whoops. Oh, I have it marked. Perfect. I mean, it's not a great one, but it's at least it is one. You know what I mean? All right. So it looks like we need to go to Grigori and Zir. Yeah, Jeremiah beat me to it. So Mark, good to see you. Okay, so let's go to. Somebody dropped Temerity 4 GA piece right there. Somebody, it looks like Deathlock dropped that. Somebody may need that. All right, so let's go to Zir first. I think I don't have a whole lot of mats for him right now, so we're gonna go there first. It'll drop pretty quick. And then what did I say the other one was? I said it was Grigori. All right, now let's go to Zir. Let's go to Lord Zir first. Yeah, baby. Oh, and look, it's even a whisper, so that makes it even better. Okay, there we go. Now this might be a little interesting to get to for y'all because it is in this green stuff. So just ride as fast as you can. If you need, I'll watch and I'll make sure you make it. If not, I'll double back. Just ride as fast as you can ride. And this is where I'm gonna wait, is in here. No, I don't think we're all barbs, are we? No, are we? I think we have a Spiritborn. Yeah, we have a Spiritborn. We have a Barbarian. We have a Barbarian. And Reclaw looks like, I can't see back there, but okay. Oh, yeah. I wanted to make sure. I'm going to escort these guys through this mess here once they come in. Go ahead. You can go ahead, Deathlock. Go ahead. Go on in. I just want to make sure these guys can get through this mess here. They're not in yet. There we go. There's Scarlet. All right. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to get you through here.
Not ready yet.
Oh, I lost me. There you go. Come on this way. This way, this way, this way. Take the left. Climb down. There you go. You're safe. Once you climb down, you're safe. Somebody's still up there, though. Who is it? Reclaw. I see you. I see you. I'm coming. Made it? Perfect. Oh, Scarlet. Who's Scarlet? Sorry. All right. Okay, everybody's here. Let's get through this way. Looks like Heartless already cleared it. Awesome. Okay, just so you guys know, he's going to come up right out of this pit. He's going to be right about here. We're going to down him right there as he stands. He used to be the hot spot last season for Mythics for me. He was my personal favorite. Last season, he was dropping them like crazy. This season, not so much. Okay, so you should get your Yen's blessing here. You know, I'm actually an idiot, John, Scarlet. I think if I would have looked, I think I had Yen's blessings too. No, this is not PoE 1. No, this is Diablo. But I bet you I had Yen's blessing in my bags as well, and I didn't even think to look. Perfect, perfect. Kronos, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And I cannot pronounce the name that is on Twitch follow. I do like it's Asian, I can tell you that. But I don't know. I can't read it. So I apologize.
Stink.
I can say Sadaha na make too. So if you're Korean, you know what that means. Okay, good, good, good. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. This is drop for Scarlet. Awesome. There you go. First mythic right there. Okay, I'm full. Let me ask you, Scarlet, what is your Yen's blessing now? Is it a 1 GA? Because I think I have some good ones in my bag. I am not sure, but let me dump this gear and I will look. There's Yen's. Because I only save multiple GAs in here. So let me see. Yen's blessing. There's a 2GA, 2GA, 2GA. Let's see. I think the better one would probably be. I actually don't have one that's really good, to be honest, because really the all stats is the best choice on there. But I'm gonna grab. I don't really. This one. I'm gonna give you that one, and we'll just see. Yeah, 4GA BLT. Awesome, bro. And here we are talking about BLT all again, making me hungry. Right at the beginning of the stream. All right, where's John at? When he get back here, I'm gonna give this to you, John. Oh, Damon, this is awesome. This is my end game content. This is my end game right here, bro. Do I have any ugly? Oh, I do. Let's go back and get those. Oh, hang on, hang tight. This is my definitely my. I do have a clan. Yes, I do. I'll show you. Let's see. It's right here. Made Biker Riders. MBR. Made Bikers Riders. All right. So ugly bastard for Reclaw. Let's see. I have a 2GA ugly bastards. Let me make sure it's the only one. I think so. Yep, 2GA. Let me grab that. What else do you need, Reclaw? Is that it? All right. What's up, Chumba? What's up? This is Diablo 4 Season 7. Yeah, my clan is open to everybody. We usually use it just for communication so people know when to expect me to make these runs, but we do these Sunday. All right, so let's do this. Scarlet, we'll trade with Scarlet first. Say request trade. All right, and he wanted, I was going to give you these. Oh, I got marked. All right, and then Reclaw. Why can't I trade? Where is Adeline? There she is. Say request trade. Okay, there's that. What else do we need? Michael, thank you for the follow.
Thanks.
What else do you guys, if you guys need anything, man, just let me know, because I have, yeah, that's a good idea too. Let me do that. I have so much stuff that I don't have very many though, I guess, huh? Awesome. There we go. Grab those if you need them. What's up, Assassin? Good to see you. Joker, thank you for the follow. So, guys, it's really easy to get in my runs with me. I do this Sunday through Friday, all right? All you got to do is send a friend request to this account. Let me put it in these other chats. Got a lot of chats going on, guys. You send a friend request to that account, and then I approve it. And then what happens is when I say, hey, we have an opening, you do a request to join. Don't hesitate. Don't anything. Just do a quick request to join. I'm just going to give you guys time to pick up these so they're just not cluttering up the screen. Lots of ruins on the ground. Grab them, grab them, grab them. And that's awesome. All right, here we go. Okay, so we are seeing some mythics drop from Zir. He's been kind of dry for me this season, but I am glad to see it starting to happen now. All right. Haven't been able to play this week. Work. Yeah, Hair of Perdition. There you go. There's another mythic for everyone. That's awesome. Awesome. Man, that Hair of Perdition and Doombringer have been just endlessly dropping a lot. and a lot of 2GA and 3GA pieces. Work is keeping, well, work keeping you busy is a good problem though, Ramon. It's a good problem. Sadly, a lot of federal employees can't say the same thing right now. And 4 1GA pieces just dropped. Yeah, it's like, it goes back and forth. You'll see a whole bunch of 1s and then all of a sudden, bang, a 3, you know. Yesterday, I was seeing a bunch of 2GAs dropping everywhere. Oh, you are a federal employee for the FDA. Yeah. Well, hopefully you're going to be A-okay, because, boy, they've been doing a lot of stuff lately that's kind of concerning. And I'm not saying that, you know, I don't have an opinion on if it's good or bad. I hate to see anybody lose their job. It sucks. Oh, I'm full. Let me go back. Eight days and you'll be Hawaii. Yeah, you can't complain about that, bro. Yeah, at least there's sparks. Yeah. Yeah, you can't complain if in 8 days you're going to be in Hawaii. You're absolutely right. That's something definitely to look forward to for sure. Good for you, man. My last vacation was actually a work vacation. There was 2 times in a row I had to go to Puerto Rico and spend a bunch of time there for work, and I just ended up bringing the wife, and we made a vacation out of it. And we did like I'm in Florida, so I had a bunch of work to do in Miami Beach, and so of course I made my work pay for like the most expensive hotel you can find on the beach there. It was beautiful. My last probably, oh, that's good, Scarlett. That's good. Safe with your job. My last probably real vacation was when I went to Lithuania with the wife. That's where she's from. And we spent quite a bit of time. We've gone there a few times and we spent a lot of time there. All right, here we go. Yeah, a lot of mats dropping this season. A lot. Everything is just, and now they've increased the gold drops with this new event and experience and more gold. It's crazy this season. If you guys go and watch Slate, and I'm going to tell you the streamer's name. All right, hang on. If you go watch the streamer Slaydra, Slaydra, he did a stream. I think it was released either yesterday, last night, or early this morning. He leaks out that there's going to be a new DLC, and it's coming in 2020, early 2026. Nobody knows what it is, but I kind of guessed that was coming. I think it's gonna muddy the water, to be honest with you. I think it's gonna muddy the water when they do that. And I'll tell you why. Right now, people like me and people that make builds, you're having to do 2 versions of the build. You have to do a build with using ruins and a build not using ruins. And it really is a difference because the ruins are giving you certain things, especially like snapshotting if you're a cataclysm druid, things like that, where if you don't have that, you've got to make up for that damage, because that's a hell of a lot of damage you have to make up for somehow using the Paragon or some other skill. Um, and now if you're going to do another DLC, to me, it's just getting muddier and muddier and muddier. It's a little. I think it's going to be a bit difficult to navigate around sometimes, but we'll see. I mean, it's very early talks, and who knows.
Need something for it?
I got turned on to Sladra actually back when I was playing PoE quite a while ago, actually, when he was really just starting out as a streamer. He made some pretty good PoE content back then. I don't really do reserves, Pagan. All I can say is I don't run Saturdays, but I do run Sundays. And if you want to get in, I try to hold it for you. What I do is I start at 11 a.m. Eastern, and then I'll try to hold it for like 5 to 10 minutes to give you time to log in and grab it. But that's about all I can really do. But yeah, Sunday, 11 a.m. I will hold it and do my best to hold it for you. In fact, I'm going to just put a note here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You watch Slater? I think Slater's a pretty cool guy. I like Slater. I don't know him, you know. I mean, I've just watched his stuff. I enjoyed his material. I think that he kind of what I've seen is he doesn't play one side. He's been pretty honest about his opinions about things. He's actually the one that came, if you watch that stream where he talks about the DLC in just 2026, he then goes in to tell you about all the bugs that this patch created. You know, I mean, it's a lot of bugs. When they did the patch Tuesday, they broke so many things. And if you guys were just watching us run the hordes, that first group that we ran, the wave 6, it was so buggy, it was terrible. Then we ran a wave 10, it was perfect. I mean, how does that make any sense? I have no idea. I've been using Blood Wave. Yeah, you got bored. The Blood Wave is pretty OP, yeah. Somebody good builds this. No, depends on what you like to play. If you like playing the Necro, you may want to look at a Sorceress if you like that range type of play style. If you want to be in your face, a Barbarian is good. There's a couple really good rogue builds this season. Dancing with Knives, Rain of Arrows, really good. Spiritborn is probably the toughest one. I think I do have some of those. I'll check when I go to town. Oh, I got to go to town right now, so let me go check, John. So yeah, I mean, there's so many different good class. I think Spiritborn is probably the toughest one to play this season, unless you're doing a Quill Volley. Spiritborn, and even a Quill Volley is a little bit. You're looking for 1, 2 Ariats. Okay, Ariats you're looking for. Let me see. Ariats. Okay, I've got. Oh, let me empty some spot. I see some. I got them. I got them. I got Ariats. Hang tight. I'll give you some Ariats. We'll save those. 2GA. All right.
You can take what's left.
Ariats, huh? So there's an Ariat. There's an Ariat. There's an Ariat. And let's go back. This is the Hammer of the Ancients. Yeah, Spiritborn was broken last season. It was just demolishing everything. This is a Hammer of the Ancients Earthquake build. All right, so John needed. Wait. Who said they needed the Ariats? Reclaw needed Ariats. Okay, so say request trade. And I think Lost Boy said he was looking for some too. So there's a pair. That one's a good one. That one's a good one. That one's a good one. So I'm going to give you that one and that one. All right. That way you can do whatever you want with those. And then where is, I think Lost Boy said he needed them too, right?
Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome. Okay. Deathlock needed them. And there you go. Oh, I got marked. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, here we go. You're welcome, guys. No need to thank me. They're gonna end up just getting broken in the end. So if you can use them, I'd rather give them to somebody that can use them, because honestly, I'm just gonna break them. I save them in case I'm gonna do a build, but I pretty much have all my alts done now. I don't need, what was that just dropped right there? Yeah, it's another pair of those. Silent Seth, thank you for the follow. Mine is a Hammer of the Ancients Barbarian. And I think the other guy with it, I see a Whirlwind Barbarian in here. Whirlwind Earthquake. I see a Spiritborn. Oh, okay, I'm out of blood. This is it for here. Let's go back. Now, we said you wanted to do Grigori because you needed something there, the mantle. So let's go to Grigori. Good Fist of Fate, yeah. Do I have any good Fist of Fate? Let me check. I might. Okay, you need them. I'll hang on to them. Devourers, Frostburn, Fist of Fate. I do. So let me put those right down there so you can have those when I see you on Sunday. Let me get rid of this gear.
Salvage. Come back if you need work.
All right. And I said we're going to Grigori, which is going to be over here. Oh, that's crazy that people don't answer when you're offering to help, right? That's crazy. Patricia, we do this Sunday through Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern every day. And if you're not a high enough level, don't worry, because what we do is I go down to whatever level you are and we run you through, like, I guess it depends, because you really have to be like at least level 60 to get the pit, so we can run you through the pit. But there's other things we can do to help if you're below that. Like if you're petting it or something like that, there's other things we can do to get you up there, even bring you in the pit. And even though you won't get credit for it per se, it'll give you a lot of XP. But yeah, we do this Sunday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern, pretty much every day, unless I lose my internet, which happened on this Tuesday. Grigori's actually been dropping. Let me just clear this over here in case somebody comes this way. Grigori's been dropping a lot of mythics. I brought a group in here. Well, was it on Monday? Man, there were a lot of mythics getting dropped in here. All right, there we go. It's all clear. Everything is clear, unless you open a door. If you open a door, get ready for a surprise. All right, so you guys know this guy's gonna pop up right here. He's gonna have these little patches of red on the floor that are gonna hurt. I usually tell people to hug a wall, but you can also, if your armor and stuff is high enough, you can stand right in the center. It's not gonna kill you, but it will hurt. All right, so here we go. Yeah, I haven't seen any mythics out in the wild either. I mean, bosses, I've seen a lot. I've never even seen any drop in Undercity, which a lot of people said they're seeing them using that tribute, which I use all the time. I've never seen a mythic drop there. I've only seen them at bosses, but I've seen them at every level. Torment 1, 2, 3, all of them. But yeah, this season's drop rate is a little bit lower than last season's. Last season, we were seeing about 16. One time we had 20, 24 an hour, but most of the time it was like 15, 16. This season it's been about 10. And I think we're up to about 5 or 6 now. I actually haven't even been counting them, to be honest with you, today. And Tag, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I guess I should change to that Pronado. That's what I'm supposed to be. I should be using for this build probably, but I don't really like it. I was using Steel Grasp because it just does such a good job of pulling everything in and marks them as vulnerable. But in a boss fight, the Steel Grasp doesn't really do anything. It doesn't even mark them vulnerable. It doesn't do much of anything. No boss drops either, though. Oh, goodness. Well, you haven't seen anything, Silent. Wow. That's amazing. I've had a lot of people tell me that, though. I've had a lot of people tell me that they have never gotten a mythic. Some people, I had a couple guys came in one time, said they ran 300 Durell the night before, didn't get anything. And in 20 minutes with me, they had 3 mythics. They were like, holy smoke. And I'm like, I got nothing special. I don't know why it just works in my groups, and I have no clue. We do get a lot of mythics. All right, I'm full. I'm gonna go back. It's really weird. I don't understand why it happens. I went back through. I'm sorry. I was reading chat. That was me. Stupid. Burnsy with the roses. Thank you, bro. I missed it, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Me and Burnsy, we go way, 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 freaking way, way, way back. I mean, we're talking, holy smokes, it's probably 40 years. No, maybe 30, 35. Long time, bro. Long time. Thank you for the follow, Patricia. Appreciate it. Oh, what was for you? Did I take something that was for you? Did I take something that was meant for you, Adelaide? Let me see. Did I grab something? Oh, no, I didn't. No. I also need a better... Okay. There you go. There's a 4 GA razor plate, Reclaw. Awesome, bro. Or miss. I'm sorry. Shouldn't call you bro. Oh, Adeline went down. She's up.
I appreciate that.
Look.
So we started off the stream doing pits, then we went to Infernal Hordes, then we went to Lord Seer, now we're at Grigori. Just try to get this unique gear for you guys. Seer dropped some mythics. I haven't seen any mythics drop here at Grigori yet. Usually Grigori's been pretty hot lately. I'm surprised that we haven't. We did see some 4GAs though. I mean, a couple of 4GA pieces dropped. Or was it just one? Razor Plate? Razor Plate dropped a 4GA. That's what it was. Oh, fire. Gotcha. You're just enough off that corner, off that side that you got hit by that red junk. It usually affects a Spiritborn worse. I mean, if a Spiritborn or a Sorceress gets caught in that red stuff, they're usually dead. Dead. Deathlock dead.
Not ready.
I know you were dead. I'm saying you usually have your thing saying dead. Okay, let me go back. Yeah, the Mandolin ring, we talked about it at the beginning of the stream. It's broke. It's a worse mess now than it probably was before. I mean, and I knew the guy that would know was MMO Nerd, and he tested it right away. And he came on yesterday saying, oh no, it is not fixed. It is very, very broken. They broke it worse now. I mean, it's really crazy. I don't really follow a specific build. Like I make my own builds, kind of crazy builds almost. So, but
Dead.
yeah, there you go, dead. That's what I was looking for, dead. I am gonna publish it. I just haven't gotten around to it, and I will try to get it done before the end of this week. There's a 4GA
Dead.
razor plate sitting over there in the corner. And I see Adeline is guarding it. What's that? Oh, I see. Red Claw, you're giving it. I see. I see. I see. I was like, I would be guarding that too. All right, here we go.
Dead.
Yeah, Big Hurt. It's absolutely. The Ring of Mendelin is very broken. There's also a few other things that they broke when they tried to fix it on the Necro that made it even worse. There you go, Grandfather. Perfect. There we go. Another mythic. I'm telling you, usually Grigori is very hot. Yeah, let's go to town. Let's go do that. I am going to post this. I did post my season 5 builds, but I will post, and I posted those around different places, but I will post this. Not season, yeah, season, was it season 5 or season 6 that I posted them? Maybe season 6. But we'll get these posted as well. Really, my build is just kind of strange because of the gear I use, and I don't build it to be a high pit run build. I build it to do this, what I'm doing right now, carry people through bosses and make sure they don't die. So I make it extra tanky. You can't kill me, basically. You can't kill this barbarian. But because of that, I've given up a little bit of damage, which I don't need. But if you were doing a high pit run, if you were doing a high pit run with this build, I would not be using the mantle, especially if you're above like a 120, maybe 130-ish. I would be switching that out maybe to Shroud of False Death, and maybe not Ugly Bastard's Helm. That one might be a iffy piece too on a high pit run. And I'm talking pits that are like 130 and above, 125-ish, 130 and above. But if you just want to kill bosses, yeah, this build will just drop them. And they won't hurt you. Look at that. Look at that. Another 4GA. We're seeing a 4GA extravaganza here, aren't we? I told you this guy has been dropping some good stuff. He's been one of the better drop. Yeah, I mean, look at the 4GAs he's throwing out. I mean, he's been dropping some good stuff lately. Definitely worth farming him for sure. Sinister Grin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, Blizzard really goofed up on this patch. Now, I'm going to tell you, they already did a hot patch. They did a hot patch to fix the Barbarian because they broke it really bad. And they fixed it with their patch. I mean, the patch broke it. And then they put out a hot patch to fix the break that they did. And there's a lot of visual problems. And one of the visual problems that I ran into is here. I got 3,476 armor. After the patch, I had 347 armor. They basically took the thousands and dropped it into hundreds. And they fixed it with a patch, and now it's back to normal. But it drove me insane because I was trying to figure out where did all my armor go? What happened? I didn't change any gear. I didn't do anything. Well, just like with the Infernal Hordes that we were just doing on the Wave 6 Hordes, there was an invisible character after every wave that you literally could not find. You just had to run around the map, slamming the ground, and hope you accidentally killed it, which is what we did. As soon as we went to a Wave 10, it went away. The problem went away. So, yeah, they broke some stuff. I don't really know how they did it, but they did it. I'm sure we're going to be seeing another patch to fix the patch. If you watch, like I said, if you go and watch Slaydra, S-L-A-Y-D-R-A, he did a really good video either last night late or this morning. It'll be one of his most recent ones that he goes over all the stuff they broke, all of it. Your barb feels weaker. So yeah, that's what I had. And when I had to totally log off and log back in, and then my armor and everything came back. And yeah, I was like to the point where I was going to be uninstalling because I was like, what is happening? Why did all of a sudden 3,000 armor just disappeared off of my character? But then after I watched Slaydra's stream, it's a little video he did. He goes through the whole thing and everything they broke and what's broken and some of the ways you can fix it, but most of them you really can't fix. Like Undercity, if you're running in a party, the drops aren't happening apparently, and what the fix is don't run in a party, which is kind of a sad fix. Look at that, 3 BLT, 3 GA BLT. I'm telling you, man, look at it. Gregorius, oh, it got you. Grigori is dropping some excellent stuff. Grigori is dropping some good stuff right now. Okay, watch out for the red.
Dead.
Dead is right. That's what will happen. Oh, there we go. There's another mythic. I didn't see what it was. You know what we also have not seen in Mythic? I know somebody mentioned a bow, which is be a great Mythic add-on, but there are no Mythic pants, are there?
True warrior.
That's another one that we've never seen yet.
Not ready yet.
Look at that, 2 Mythics in a row. In a row. I told you, Grigori's hot. And Doombringer, which is, oh my gosh, I've broken so many Doombringers, it's unbelievable. Oh, thought we were gonna go for 3 in a row, but nope. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, no boots or gloves either. You're right. So somebody was mentioning a bow earlier would be a cool addition, but yeah, no boots, no gloves, and no pants have been released as a mythic at all. Interesting. I bet you can probably imagine that's probably what we'll be seeing in the future.
Back nicely. Come back if you need.
So if you go to Diablo 4 forums right now, there's a big topic says, how would you feel about a werewolf? There you go. Look at that. A werewolf season 8. It's hard to make a decision just based on that statement, because, you know, a season can be great or bad, not just based on the theme. I mean, there's so many things that make up a great season and things that could make a bad season. So it's hard to answer that. But I don't really have any problem with whatever they come up with for a season, to be honest. Just new stuff is better than none. I mean, look at season 6. It was such a huge change. A lot of people were worried about it, but it actually panned out pretty well, I think. Wow, look at all these GAs dropping from Grigori.
Thank you.
Not only GAs, but a lot of mythics. He's dropping GAs like crazy today.
Not ready yet.
So we do this every day, guys, Sunday through Friday, just not Saturday. We run followers through. We help them get through High Pit. We help them run hordes so they can get some Obi to sight. We help them do bosses, looking for specific gear, also farming for mythics if they need it. We do this every day, except Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern. This is my end game content. This is what I have a blast doing this. I see so many people that I've geared up over the last, geez, six seasons, and they help other people throughout the season. It's just awesome. And I really do honestly believe that you enjoy the still no good mantles. That's all right. We still got some mats here. I do believe that you can enjoy the game much more if you're wearing really good gear. It just makes it so much fun.
Not ready yet.
I'm not gonna see any mantles when I'm running this character, so I can't really help you on that. But I'm full. Let me go back to town. Getting a bunch of GAs, yeah. Yeah, season 2 was fun. The vampirics, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. Let's run this way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, he's looking for the loyalty mantle. The loyalty mantle is here. You're talking about this one is at the ice. Mantle of Mountain's Fury is at the Beast in the Ice. What's up, Gunner? But this, what's up, Big Rig? Good to see you, bro. No, you've been busy, man. But this one here should be dropping. I'm sorry. The loyalty mantle should be dropping here. But the other one, the chest mantle piece, you're right. That drops at the Beast in the Ice. We're just trying to get him a better GA mantle piece, loyalty mantle. I didn't have a very good one that I gave him. I think it was only a 1 GA piece. There you go, Melted Heart. It's a good spark. Blue Rose just dropped with 2 GA. And not ready yet.
Thanks.
Okay, watch the red. Watch the red. Here we go. Hug the wall.
I appreciate that.
You can't get the Harlequin Crest to drop. You know, this season I've only seen it drop twice myself. The Hair of Perdition is dropping like crazy though. But yeah, I haven't seen Harlequin Crest drop a whole lot. I think I've only seen it drop 2 times so far. And I do these a lot. So if I've only seen it drop, the Shroud of False Death I've seen drop quite a bit too. My suggestion is going to be Andariel or Durrell. It's where I've seen both of those drop. Not saying that they don't drop everywhere because they're supposed to, but Andariel and Durrell are probably going to be a higher percentage. There you go, Doombringer drop. Wow, guys, we're seeing a lot of mythics today. I'd stop counting them because it was just like, okay, we're above our average. And Gregorian's dropped a lot of them. Although you guys got quite a bit of Lord Zir too. Yeah, shards. But I'll tell you what, the GA drop Grigori today has been incredible. I've seen more 4 GA pieces drop here than I've seen really anywhere.
My bags are full.
I'm full. What's up, Fortonius? Good to see you. You dropped all those 4 GAs. Oh, there's that. We'll save that. Florida's cold today. Florida's cold today. Probably not cold for you guys up north. I mean, I grew up in Iowa and lived in Chicago for a lot of years, but down here, 56 degrees is cold. It's 55, 56 today. Freaking cold. Oh, in Maryland, you're really cold. Yeah. Maine is freezing, I bet. I bet. I was so glad to get out of the snow and cold weather when we moved to Florida. I moved here because my job said, "Hey, would you want to take a transfer to Florida? We'll pay for everything." I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm there."
Not ready yet.
Got tired of shoveling snow, man. I felt like I was a heart attack getting ready to happen doing so much snow. Maine as well. 10 inches of snow on Sunday. 90 degrees in Iowa. I grew up in Iowa. Hell yeah. I always joke with the wife and tell her that I'm gonna the gray bucket of suck. I always tell her I'm gonna go buy another house, a house in Iowa, because it's just so affordable. And I don't know, because it's where I was born and raised, I always have a place in my heart for Iowa.
Not ready yet.
Gotta go move snow now. Ugh. Shattered Vow. Wow, a lot of mythics. Gregoria is the hot spot today. Holy cow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. This isn't a place that I usually go and farm and try to get a bunch of mats for, because he's really normally not this hot, but holy cow, he's hot. All right, let me go cash this in. It's cold now. But I'm at my house in Orlando. It's still cold, yeah. I'm right outside of Orlando. I'm over in Clearmont, Chronic. I'm just west of Orlando. I'm like right in the center of the state, to be honest. I'm like right in between Orlando and Tampa. So we kind of got the best of both worlds. But what's nice is Clearmont is the only place in Florida that has rolling hills. And so what happens is hurricanes, tornadoes, all of that, they skip right over those rolling hills and they miss us every time. Cold in South Carolina. Everybody's cold. Bartow is pretty far away still. Bartow is probably maybe an hour and 20 minutes or so. I'm like right in the dead center of Florida, in between, right in the middle between Tampa and Orlando. I mean, like right in the middle. Oh, here goes Sanford. Yep, Sanford is probably about an hour away from me.
Not ready yet.
I used to do a lot of work in Sanford. A lot. Longwood too. Yeah. Yeah, Lake Mary is pretty close to me. As a matter of fact, my son works for a company. He's a HVAC guy for a company out of Lake Mary. He covers pretty much the middle of the state for them. I'll tell you, Sanford has done so many good improvements to their city as of late. And it needed it, and they did over the last maybe 5-10 years. Oh, okay, we're out of here. Okay, I'm all out of mats here, so we're gonna go to town. We're gonna go cash this stuff in, and then we'll figure out where we want to do. Yeah, it is a nice area of Florida. Minus 11. You're crazy, bro. Those are the witch powers that are underneath me. Those auras. Those are the new witch powers for this season. That's what you see underneath there. So, okay, let's see what mats I have here, guys. I think we're gonna have to go to probably Durrell, but let me just see what mats I have. Oh, I know I have let's see. Let me get rid of stuff first. I know I have Darrell mats, and I know I have Barshan mats. Okay, so I've got Darrell, Barshan, oh, and Beast in the Ice. So those are your choices, Varshan. Oh, and Dario. So those are our our 4 choices. Which one would you guys prefer? Sunny and dry during the day, yeah, but holy cow, cold. Beast, 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 beast. All right, let's go beast. We got an answer. Let's do it. Guess I need to put that back. All right, go to beast. All right. Thank you for the follow, Mike. Appreciate it. Somebody just said something in chat. I missed it. Where would you find Sipa? Let me look. I thought it was dropping earlier at Sear. Let's see. Let me look. It is Darrell. It's at Darrell. It's at Darrell. We're gonna go to Darrell because we're gonna run out of mats here. Right now we're full. So if you want to join, though, this is how you always do it, guys. You send a friend request to this, and let me go back here, put it over here. You send a friend request to this name. I approve it. When I say we have an opening, you do a request to join. You don't ask, you just do it, because if you do ask, you're gonna miss it. Let me sure I got everybody approved here. Cake was approved. Okay. You guys should come to Canada. -25 is a good day. Yeah, you know where I used to love, but this was, I don't know how it's like in Canada anymore, but back in the day, okay, we're going to Beast in the Ice. I absolutely loved Calgary. It was one of my favorite hangout spots. I used to go up there a lot. Now, keep in mind, in those days, I was single. I'm getting stuck. Can someone help me? What do you mean? What do you mean you're getting stuck? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're way down there. All right, let me find you. Let's see if I can find you. I got you. I'm coming for you, bro. I'm coming.
I need time to do that.
I used to hang out in Calgary a lot. I absolutely loved it. I got you. You just keep going. Don't worry about me. Keep going. Okay, you're good. You're good. Okay, so now we want to go here. I used to love Calgary. I used to date a girl in Calgary for many moons ago. So I was there all the time.
I need more time.
You can get 300 Paragon points. Oh, well, I mean, you can actually get a little more than that due to the, I forget what they're called now. These things, I don't remember what they are called, but due to these, Renown, the Renown, that's what it's called, Renown. Okay. So it's like 300 and I forget what it is, 318 or something like that. I don't remember. All right, so he pops up pretty quickly nowadays. Oh, actually, Varshan pops up faster than this guy, though. But once I drop these mats, he's going to come up quick. All right. So everybody's here. No, wait for Adeline. 325. There you go. What's up, Nick? I use this. I really don't have much difference between my end game build and my leveling build. The only real difference I had is I was using steel grasp instead of something here. I can't remember. Instead of ground stomp, I think it actually was. Here we go. Well, leveling every one of them kind of. No, don't worry, Scarlet. You're fine. Leveling any character this season has been the quickest way to level is if you have a alt as your main is just take all your whisper caches, put them in your stash, let your alt open. 21 of them will level him from 0 to 60 instantly. Just don't open them all in a row, like boom, 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 boom. Make sure you open one at a time and go into your stash. Your bags, and click on anything that's a manual. Because if you just keep opening them, you're going to duplicate manuals, and it's a waste of a good manual. What part of Canada are you in, Adeline? Need a better wound drinker ring. I don't know if I have. I'd have to look. I don't know if I have that ring or not. I'll look when we go back to town. Yeah, for some reason the link in chat is all of a sudden broken, which is another one of their great patch fixes, it looks like. Some of them work and some of them don't. Ontario. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're real cold. You're way cold. I've only been over by the Calgary area, Victoria Islands over there, and that's about all I've ever really visited in Canada. I just liked it because like so much open space. From being a Iowa boy, growing up in Iowa on the farms, I loved it. All right, let's go back. All right, it's Rage. Good seeing you. Take care. Be safe. Lunchtime. So you are on Eastern time too, huh? Ring, ring, ring. Let me see. You said you needed, and let me look at. I have the wound drinker ring. I don't know if I do. Nope, I sure don't. In Maine. Okay, yeah, you're East Coast too, yep. Yeah, it's getting to be that lunchtime. Shannon, thank you for the follow. Oh, I started it without you guys here. I apologize. Stupid of me. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I've now been retired for 1 year. Exactly 1 year. And I love it. I early retired, and everybody told me I was going to regret it. Oh, you're going to be so bored. You're going to hate it. I'm like, you guys have obviously never been retired. It's the best. No, don't worry. Give your son hugs. That's awesome that your son wants hugs. Of course. Please. Absolutely. I wish my granddaughter was here wanting hugs. I would love that. That's awesome, Adeline. No, don't even apologize at all. That's awesome. Corner of the earth, not bad, yeah. I had a 4GA Scorn of the Earth that I gave away. I wonder, did I give it away? I'll go look right now. Oh, Matthew, thank you for that. Let me go see. I had a 4GA Scorn of the Earth, and I might have given it away to somebody that needed it, but somebody needing it? Because if they need it, boy, I don't need it. Let's just check. And then looks like I gave it away. Yeah, I did. I gave it away. You said you needed a wound drinker. I got. That's weird. Why did I get that? Here, let me. Did I pick up somebody else's gear? I must have. It was here. Let me put that on the floor here. And I'm not. I don't need this. I bet you I picked it up. 4GA Fist of Fate. Awesome. I bet you I picked this up. I bet you this was somebody else's. There you go. GA Fist of Fate, awesome. This is Diablo 4 Season 7. Alright, here we go. Yeah, sorry, I picked up that Wound Drinker ring and it can't be mine because it won't drop for a barbarian. And I picked it up off the floor. Somebody probably laid it down for you and I took it by accident. I'm just clicking stuff. I don't even... Carlos dropped it. Yeah, sorry, man. I picked it up. I put it back down on the ground, so hopefully he got it. I think John got it. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you these because I see you guys are getting some good sparks. So let me do this. All right, there you go. Grab all that. If you got sparks, because that way you're getting the sparks, you're going to need who knows what ruins to make whatever you need. So this way you can grab all those up, make sure you can make whatever mythic gear you want. The back is the hardest one to get. I mean, I ain't going to lie. Back is a pain to get. Too many commercials on Twitch. You have a Bone Necro, Para 220, love the game, favorites D2. A lot of people love D2. A lot of people are loving D2. I've heard that a lot. It's the one I never played. I played 3. I played. You're gonna have to go empty your. Go ahead, go to town and empty your ruins. It looks like you're full. There you go. Perfect. You know, it's weird. Twitch kind of the ads kind of settled down for a while, and now they kind of went back crazy again because they lost a bunch of advertisers. A lot of advertisers pulled away from them for a while. It looks like they're slowly starting to get them back. I guess they really broke the, if you're having problems with the armory, the patch broke some things. And what they're saying the workaround is, if you're having, where it's not working for you, it's because of your ruins. And they're saying that it is a problem since the patch, and it's not doing it to everybody. But if it is doing it to you, you have to, gosh darn it, you have to pull your ruins out of your gear, out of the sockets. Then the armory will work. They're gonna fix it, but yeah, just a lot of things got broke on this last patch, which is kind of scary. The Necro, which they were trying to fix some things on it, the Ring of Mendelin and a few other things, they ended up totally destroying it, just breaking it even worse than it ever was. I mean, but still, like the Necro Blood is still good. It's the minion, all pet build. If you're doing like an all pet build with the Golem and all minions, it's very, very broken because that build really relies on the Ring of Mendelin a lot. And there are so many things that it got messed up with that they've said, and MMO Nerd confirmed it yesterday, that they're talking March. You know, that March is when they're going to see that get fixed. I actually did too. What was this? Okay, that's a stupid emote that I just did, isn't it? That's one of the dumbest ones I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Impressive.
I appreciate that.
Well done.
Air Perdition. Wow. Grigori's been dropping pretty steady. I mean, pretty incredible. I'm surprised. He's a very big hotspot today, isn't he? A lot of 4GAs dropping. We're seeing a lot of mythics dropping. It's refreshing, at least. And I know I haven't forgot you, John. I know that you mentioned that you got to get a piece that Drell dropped. The Sabad Town, whatever that piece is. I can't pronounce it. The SCP one. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. We're not going to forget. But I want to farm this guy out because he's dropping so many good things today. Gulak, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I can't lift more.
Oh, I'm full again. Yeah, don't do a pet build. Yeah, don't do a pet build on a. Too many commercials. Try Path of. I did do Path of Exile 2 already. I already uninstalled it and went back to Path of Exile 1. Did not like it. Was really looking forward to it. Was super disappointed because all they did was they gave us a dumbed down version of PoE 1 because people were crying about PoE 1 being too hard. So I uninstalled PoE 2 and went back to PoE 1. PoE 2 is very easy, man. I'm sorry, but super easy. I posted all the videos, dropping the boss first try. I even made the comment that people were crying about even PoE 2 being hard. And everybody got upset with me. Oh, you're an elitist. You're an elitist. You're an elitist. No, I'm not. I played PoE 1, which is way harder than PoE 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I just got I have zero positive things to say about PoE 2, honestly. If you go read the forums and go read Steam, there's a whole lot of PoE 1 veterans that feel the same way. And if you go look at the gaming numbers right now, it looks like PoE 1 is slowly getting an edge against PoE 2 again. A lot of people are leaving PoE 2 to go back to PoE 1. Especially PoE 1 veterans. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm an old man, but yeah, we did. You can go to my YouTube channel. You can go to my TikTok channel. You can go to my Twitch channel. You can see all my PoE 2 videos. They're all there. We did it. And we blazed through that. It was pretty simple stuff. I mean, I just wish that they would have, and I understand why GGG didn't, and I hate to get on this topic again, but I wish they would have just added everything to PoE 1, because it could have been, but they didn't want to because people were so scared and intimidated of PoE 1, which is what brought about the sequel, and it just, I mean, if you're going to do a sequel, make it at least an open world or something different. It was just, I don't know. Sadly, I think it was just a dumbed down version of PoE 1. Why not just play PoE 1 then? All right, let's go back. This is the Hammer of the Ancients Earthquake. Yeah, well, we started off running the pit when Infernal Hordes, and now we're at bosses. We've been doing several different bosses here, trying to get these guys specific pieces of gear, which so far we've been pretty lucky in getting. We are having a problem getting this last piece here for Scarlet. This multi-GA loyalty mantle. It's tough to get, actually. I gave him one that's a single GA. I'm trying to get him something better. Oh yeah, PoE 1. I don't know. You know, it's. I know that they've now released the 11 ascendancies for PoE 1, and yeah, there's supposed to be a new event starting there. So what is it we're trying to get here? We're trying to get, are you sure? Because my numbers, oh no, I'm sorry. He was trying to get, wait, maybe it was the Wound Drinker. Yeah, maybe that's what it was we came here for. I don't remember. It's all a blur. You know, we've been jumping around trying to get different stuff. All right. Somebody else wanted something here. Okay, so maybe we've gotten everything we wanted here. Is that where we're at? Here, we'll do another run here real quick. Because we can head to Durrell. I came here because I thought there was something somebody needed. But maybe we've already gotten it. Maybe I was mistaken and never should have even came here. We'll just fill our bags up and then we'll go to Durrell. All right. Fill our bag, go to Durrell, because I know there was a piece he wanted at Durrell, that Saponic. I can't say it, but whatever that freaking staff is called. And we're not really seeing a whole lot here now, are we? Grigori was hot, but not here. Yeah, okay, let's fill our bags here, and then we'll head to Durrell.
Not ready yet.
And we're just about, this is right here, will probably be the last run, and then we'll go to Durrell. Yeah, PoE 1's got the new stuff starting. I think it's today. All right, now I'm full. So let's go ahead and head out to, we're gonna go to Durrell. Take your time, gather up your stuff. If you threw some stuff in the corner, whatever, we're in no rush here. What? Bahang, that's weird that you didn't like the Sorceress, because there's a couple really good builds with the Sorceress right now. Curious what build you were using that is trash, because that's interesting. All right, let me drop these back in here. And drill. All right, So, oh, I can't do it like that. I got. Okay, and then let's get rid of this. I don't want these stinking things. Gone, gone, gone. Okay. I have to go to the Tree of Whispers real fast, you guys. Just hang tight. I just have to cash this thing in. Big Rig, thank you for the hearts, man. I missed it and I apologize, but thank you. Over there at TikTok, let me cash this in.
It is done.
Okay, so what I do is I take those, I put them over here, so my alts can open these and go to 60 super fast. So let's go to Durrell. Well, you hung with that sorceress up until 195 Paragon before giving up. That must have been something, man. I bet it sucked. Because giving up after you invest that much time
I
sucks.
need time to do that.
Because whatever you change to, you're probably redoing your glyphs and everything. I just redid my Spiritborn last night. My Spiritborn was using, first he was using the Razor Wing, which, yeah, very tough to play. Spiritborn is tough this season, hard to play. Then I switched him to the Eagle build, even harder. And finally, we just went to Quill because it's just like there is no other option really with the Spiritborn this season if you want to really progress. I mean, just terrible. Let me make sure this is clear for you. There we go.
Look.
Yeah. The new Forgotten Altars are. You love the Poison Thorns build for Spiritborn. Awesome. Spiritborn's a tough play this season. I mean, there is just no doubt about that. It is a hard play. All right. Yeah, the Forgotten Altars now on the Nightmare Dungeons are now available. I mean, they're actually, you're gonna find a lot more of them. I don't need any Nightmare Dungeons, but I mean altars, but we found one earlier when we ran that pit. The second run of the pit, we found an altar and we had everybody come in and grab it. Am I missing someone here? Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. Yeah, Catalyst Druid is awesome. I have a Catalyst Druid. It's awesome. We actually played with it yesterday on the stream. It's an awesome build. If you use snapshotting on a Cataclysm Druid, you can run into the pit, and I mean, anywhere, just hands up, don't touch anything, and just let the snapshotting kill everything. I mean, snapshotting on the Cataclysm Druid is incredible. Yeah, it's a great build. I love the Druid and the Barb. They're my two favorites, so yeah, I did a snapshot. I did a Cataclysm Druid. I call it Snapshot Druid because it really, that's all it needs. It's just the four right ruins in it, and you're just annihilating everything without touching a thing. There you go. You got one now. That's what you were looking for. Let's get you a better one, though. Let's get a better one than that, because I've seen those drop quite a bit in here. Let's get you a better one. Yeah, getting those powers to max level can take a while too, right? You're just constantly in there running and running and running, grabbing freaking rotten the rot. Takes a while. Not to even mention taking the jewels. Oh my goodness, that's another whole farming episode. Some of those jewels, I had to eat my words. Some of them are pretty good, man. Look at those three. That's Flicker Step that guy posted. in the chat over there to the left of the corner screen here, how the links are broken, and it's only on some stuff. That's another thing that happened when they did the patch Tuesday. Oh, I'm full. Let's go. I actually said with my Cataclysm Druid, its glyphs are only at 46, I think. Like just all of them are just barely above legendary, and I'm like, they don't even Shattered Vow. There you go. They don't even need to be leveled anymore. It's like this guy is so. His gear is still a bit off though right now. I just need to get him the right gear. I've been concentrating mostly on my Rain of Arrows Rogue lately, honestly. It's been the thing I've been working on the most. And my Spiritborn. My Spiritborn's been actually a work in progress for quite a while. I've switched this build now 3 times, so. Yeah, I can't really look at your guys' build unless you're in my group. I can't really look at it. Harlequin Crest, there you go. That's actually been one of the rarer drops, Harlequin Crest, lately. Believe it or not. I mean, I've only seen it a couple times. So when you say you're doing 108, when you say go to social. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Dead.
Let me see. I just want to look at this guy's gear for a minute and see if I can see anything. Which guy are you?
Dead.
I don't know. What's your name in the game? I should probably know it, but I don't. Let's get that approved.
No.
So you met. Let's see.
No.
Dead.
Oh, there. Okay.
Dead.
And view.
Dead.
All right.
Wait.
Let's see. Your petition.
You invite the wrath of not one, but thousands.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Actually, your stuff is pretty good.
Well met, stranger. Impressive.
Your stuff is really good, actually. But you are a necro, and necro is not my specialty. I ain't gonna lie. I never play necro. I don't know a lot about a necro. It's not something that I can really advise you on because your gear and everything looks good. It's gotta be, if you're dying with explosion, it has to be either resistance or armor related. Now, I'm gonna say this, and Blizzard does not tell you this, but if you're using, I didn't see if you were, let me look one more time. If you're using a couple aspects, you have to have your armor above 1,000. You have to. Let me do this again. Let me do this one more time, guys. Hang tight with me, guys. I'm sorry. I just want to check something. Because if you're using any of those glyphs, I mean aspects, let's see. That one's okay.
Yes.
That one's okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I could use some.
You're not using them, so you're good. Huh. The only thing I can imagine is get your armor up So if you're using like, which you're not, if you're using unyielding hits or limitless rage, and there's a couple others as well,
I need help.
you definitely have to bring your armor above the cap.
Aid would be welcome.
You definitely got to bring your armor above the cap. In fact, if you're using unyielding hits, it's highly recommended that you have 3,000 armor. Highly recommended. You know, and they don't tell you that. You know, in fact, they tell you this is the cap. So most people go, why are you above the cap? Well, if you're using certain aspects, you have to be above the cap. All right. See, Assassin wants me to check his. Assassin, do me a favor and in the chat there before I start looking too much here. Tell me what your game name is so it's easier for me to find you. As I don't know everybody's. I don't though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know people's battle tags at all. And I'll look at yours too. Your resistances are all 70%. That's good. What I would do just to see, I would do this quick test. Honestly, the quickest test you could do is I would put Juggernaut aspect, Larrick. Oh, I know you, Larrick. Yeah. I would put Juggernaut on my pants just to go run it again where you feel like you're dying a lot at that area and see if it goes away. Oh, that guy popped up. I didn't see him. Sorry. And see if the dying goes away. If it does, then you know for sure that it's a armor problem. So I would just pop on. I would do a Juggernaut aspect on my pants. Go back to the area that you were dying at, and see did that issue go away. Let me do that. Let me look at Larrick. I knew Larrick. I know you. Let's see. Well, that's weird. It doesn't even find. There it is. Profile. Oh, that's a good aspect right there. Exceptional leggings of elusive. Peaceful boots. That gives you your cooldown reduction there. Sky Hunter, that's a good choice. Word of Hakan, good choice. That right there, although I understand why you're using it because of the 4GA, and there's a couple, but oh, that's a good piece. This is the only piece I would question, and only because for this build, I'm not sure what you're getting out of that. You might want to try Starless Ring of Starless Skies there. Let's see what that does. Of course, I can't see what your armor is or anything here, Larrick. I don't know what your armor is at.
What will it be?
And your resistances. But looking at your gear all looks fine. The only thing, again, I would question is maybe that ring, but that should not be causing you to be weak. I mean, it really shouldn't. That should not be doing that. Okay, so your armor's at 1211, which is good. You know, what's your resistances at? We still died. Did better, but still died. You need more armor in T4 because of the penalty, but you don't benefit from pushing beyond the cap. You do benefit from pushing beyond the cap. If you're using unyielding hits, if you're using limitless rage, and there's one other aspect for a necro, if you're using any of those three aspects, you absolutely want to be above the cap. Absolutely. In fact, if you're using unyielding hits, you really want to be at about 3,000 armor. 3,300 is the sweet spot for unyielding hits. So I mean, but they don't tell you that. That's the sad part. But there are reasons to go above the cap. But it's only, like I said, it's only three aspects that I am aware of. Now there may be more that I've never used, but I know that there's three aspects that if you're above the armor cap, you're going to benefit from it. It's the only ring I had. 12, 11, 20%. What's 20%? What's the 20%, Assassin? What is that? What does that mean? Yeah, the update did break a lot of people's stuff. It did. It did. The patch Tuesday did break quite a few things. 38.9 billion damage. There you go. So Assassin, what's the 20%? Yeah, your resistance got it. It's important to have it at 70% for sure. Probably at, like, you know, at tier 1, you don't, it's not a big deal, honestly. But once you get to Torment 4, and maybe even 3, but most for sure 4, Torment 4, you need to get those at 70%. Now keep in mind, if you're playing a Spiritborn, what's it called? Beager? Is that what it's called? Spiritborn? I can't remember. If that's sitting, you know, too low, above, under 240, you're gonna have a lot of problems. A lot. Oh, some of your resistance is only 20%. That's it. That's exactly what's killing you, bro. If your resistance is at 20%, yeah, you're getting hurt bad. No, this is not PoE 1. No. I do play PoE 1, but yeah, this is not PoE 1. This is Diablo 4. Yeah, that ring, yeah, don't worry about that ring right now. That's not what's killing, that's not what's giving you problems. It sounds like your resistances are too low. But when you get a chance, I mean, I don't blame you for using that ring because it's a 4GA ring, but that ring is probably not the optimal piece that you would want to use for that build. But I mean, right now, it's the best you got, use it. I agree. If it's the best you got, you use it. Well, I mean, if you look at, like, I mean, I don't know how people get it mixed, but if I mean, if you haven't played a lot of PoE, then you might get it. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, this is crossplay. You can play this with Xbox, PlayStation, all of that stuff. And I think it's on Game Pass. I'm not sure. I'm on PC, so I really don't know. If I was smart, I would buy it a second time for my Xbox, and then I could just run my alts through high level pits all by myself. I could just go right in there and run them. Okay, we're trying to get John, or I'm sorry, Scarlet. Trying to get Scarlet this. That's a staff, right, Scarlet? I think. You can't find it. So go to Steam. Go back to Steam. Yeah, you guys can do a separate account. Exactly. That's what I was saying. I've thought about it a few times, but I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do it. So go to Steam and right click on the game, and you'll see a thing that says manage, right? Manage the game. You can do a couple things, but I would do a shortcut. Make a shortcut. So then you can see it right on your computer, because it installs within a Steam directory under Steam, games, and all this stuff. But if you do manage and then say make a shortcut, it'll put a shortcut right on your desktop, and that way you don't have to know where it installed it, and you'll be able to run it just fine. So try that. Yay, BLT dropped. All those 4GA, Scarlet. Look at that. Look at that. Tibalt's. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was trade. That's in trade. Tibalt's Will, Path of Tragul. Some good pieces in trade right now. 4GAs. Yeah, Two Fly, try that. Go in there and say, yeah, that's what we're looking for. Try that. Go in there and right click it in Steam. Then it's going to say manage game. All right. Then say create shortcut. Oh, my bags are full. Say create a shortcut and it'll do a shortcut right on your desktop and you'll be able to do it. Or, yeah, that should work. It sounds like you're on a PC. Started thinking that, wait a minute, if you're on a Xbox, probably you're not going to be able to find it still, but you wouldn't be using it that way. You can't find the game in Steam. Well then just go back and do a search in the store for it and reinstall it again and do it again. Or did you buy it? Because if you bought it, you should be able to go up to your account, and you should be able to see it in there. Sometimes you have to log off of Steam and back on. I've seen that bug happen too. You might be able to do it that way. There you go. Dumbbell had that's a good reply. Good idea. I didn't buy mine from Steam. I don't use Steam for that. I use Battle.net, but yeah, I use Steam. I mean, I use Steam for PoE and for PoE too, and a few other games. But I'm not a big fan. I like Steam for a couple reasons. I'm not a big fan of it, but I like it because it's easy to refund a game if it sucks. If you play it and in the first 10 minutes you go, this is bogus, and I've done it, and I've just said, you know what, I ain't, nope, refund me. So that is the good thing about Steam. What's up, Welp? Good to see you. There we go. Then what we'll do is tomorrow we'll start off again with a pit runs, try to get everybody some more glyph XP. We'll I don't have any Infernal Horde. Those things have been a pain to get this season. I'm like going, are you kidding me? The compasses have been just... Now, part of the reason probably is because I don't run the Citadel. Gotcha, Buck. I don't run the Citadel, and I heard that they drop like crazy there. One of these days we should actually do the Citadel in this party. It's because I've never done it, because everything that I was always under the impression that only cosmetics drop there, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care about no stinking cosmetics. Yeah, one of these days we'll have to go run it. I'm gonna have to get off of here really soon, my friends. I actually have a whole big list of stuff that I have to get done today. One of them is, I told you guys, you know, Diablo is offering me a partnership, and I have to look over. They sent me more contracts, so I gotta look it over. I got a whole bunch of other stuff to do.
bags are full.
My bags are full. Yeah, it is awesome. I'm hoping that I can provide a voice to, because it does give me a direct line to the developers, which is super cool. I think I'm gonna be honest. I've said it in the past. You guys have heard me say it, and I'm actually really surprised they offered it to me because of my views. But I think that Diablo's gone in the wrong direction a few times, being led by some streamers that I just think really misled them. And it's not, they didn't mislead them on purpose. They just misled them. I mean, it's just some of the things that they've implemented have not helped the casual player at all, and some things have. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. I'm kind of also a little bit leery, but the good thing about it is I can quit with a 14-day notice. If I decide all of a sudden that, hey, I don't like what you're telling me, you know, I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. I'm just not good at that. I can just say I'm done and walk away. And as long as I give them a 14-day notice.
Look, dead.
No, this is not Diablo 2, but Diablo 2 has been remastered from what I understand.
Dead.
I should go back and play it. I've never played 2. I played 3 and 4, but never 2. Everybody says 2 is the best.
Look. Dead. Look. Dead.
I'm on a keyboard and mouse. With the control, I played both ways. I played controller, I played keyboard, I played mouse. I went back to the keyboard mouse. Go, there's a mythic. Paladin in D2. Everybody's wanting a paladin in this season too, I've noticed. I've heard it a lot. Yeah, we had a lot of mythics drop today, guys. A lot of them in 2 hours. A lot. Because we spent the first 40 minutes doing the pit and doing Infernal Hordes. We spent a lot of time doing that.
Look. Dead.
See, I thought I heard, I know 2 is old, but I thought I heard it's been remastered, and people have said that it's been pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, D2 got remastered. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, so I might have to go back and check it out. One is best. It's weird. I've heard. I mean, I've heard so many different things. 1 and 2. But you got to remember the PoE guys came from Diablo 1 and 2, so it kind of makes sense that it's so good. That Diablo 1 and 2 are so good. I gotta tell you, I absolutely love PoE 1. Love it. Been playing it for so long. I was disappointed with 2, but I really like 1 a lot.
My burden is too great.
Full again. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and fill our bags one more time. All right, and then I'm gonna have to boogie off of here. And then we do the same thing again tomorrow, you guys. So be looking for me at 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Get in on these runs, grab yourself some gear, or maybe grab yourself some Glyph XP, or grab yourself some Obuticite with me tomorrow, and we'll have more fun again. Let the fun begin. 1 is a straight dungeon crawl. Yeah, I'll have to go back and try D2. I never did it. I did D3. I did D4. I mean, I do a little bit of off stream with my alts. Yes, I do some playing off stream with my alts. Absolutely. But you usually you don't see me online. I mean, I'm marked unavailable when I'm doing it. Oh man, you guys are welcome, Scarlet. Always, bro. Always, always, always. Man, you've been running with me for a few seasons now, my friend. So whatever I can do to help, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm telling you, man, this is my end game. This is my end game right here, is doing this stuff with you guys, helping you guys get what you need. I watch you guys then go and help other people. I see it all the time, man. It just makes my heart happy every time. Kind of like that where you're saying that, Eric, about D2, because that's what I enjoy. Is I prefer it to be a little bit longer path. You know, I've got a technique here in this game that I can go from 0 to 60 in like, you know, a minute. I mean, really. I mean, 21 whisper caches and my alt is 60. It's that fast. I send all my caches to my alts and my alts open it and bam. So I do prefer that, you know, it takes you months to reach the max level. I like that method a lot, where it's the climb is kind of worth it because you had to struggle to get it. And that's why I like PoE 1 so much. I really liked it a lot. I mean, but I love the Last Epoch too. Last Epoch is really underrated game. Super fun game. Last Epoch is really good. Their end game content, I think, is awesome. The monolith, I just think it's super great idea. Very fun. And it's underrated. A lot of people, and I think it's getting ready to start a new season. I think it's getting ready. I think it starts in March, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. But I really like Last Epoch. Ford's timer froze. Yeah, man. There's a lot of bugs right now. There's a lot of bugs right now. Like I think you guys saw at the beginning of this stream. All right, guys, that's it for me. I've gotta go. I gotta go. You guys saw at the beginning when we were doing the wave 6 horde, we had so many issues. And then we went to wave 10 and everything was great. Man, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you all. I'm glad that you were able to come in here and run with me. It was fun. It was fun. We're going to do the exact same kind of stuff tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a Citadel run tomorrow. I've never done the Citadel. I've never been interested in it, but it might be something new to do. I know we have to have 4 people, so 4 is perfect size for us. So we got the group for it. Appreciate you all. I do. We will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Let me make sure I got everybody approved here. Again, if you're looking for me, this is me here. Let me put it in here or all the different chats right now. That is me. Send me a friend request. I will do my best to get you in on these runs. We do them Sunday through Friday, all right? The only day we don't do it is on Saturday. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Be safe. Be kind.